Hey, welcome back. Riggs here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I've got a great seed for you today. It's actually a really, really good one. I knew it was a good one when I started to map it because it has a mushroom island and some of the harder to find biomes nearby. But it wasn't until this thing popped up that I realized just how good it was. Where is it? Discover every biome. 42 out of 42 biomes. That's adventuring time is that advancement, which some of the biomes are very rare. So finding a seed where you have all of those biomes within about 2,000 blocks of your spawn here is super useful for a whole bunch of reasons. There are actually more than 42 biomes in the game of Minecraft, but there are just 42 biomes needed for that advancement. But some of them are a little more obvious, some of them are not. And so just to kind of prove it to myself, in this book here, I went through and I wrote down all 42 biomes needed for that advancement, as well as the coordinates for each biome. So did a lot of work here, and I was so nervous about losing this book that I made a copy, and then I made another copy, and then I made another copy. So I think we're good for a minute. But let me give you the seed so you can load it up and follow along with me, because I'm going to show you some spawner locations and a bunch of cool stuff. So make sure you stay tuned, But I wanted to give this to you right at the top. So here it is. I should mention before I read it to you that it is a Java-only seed. Bedrock uses different seeds. If you're not sure if you're playing Java or Bedrock, you're probably playing Bedrock if you're playing on anything besides like a computer, So anyway, here's the seed. It's 1083719637794. And so load that up. I've done most of the mapping in 1.16, although I've also checked it out in 1.17, which I'll show you in a second. And it looks like all of the biomes are in the same spot. But let me show you the map and all kinds of good stuff. But I hope you appreciate the seed at the top of the video. I should say I just passed 5,000 subscribers, which I really truly appreciate. So if you're not subscribed, it is still free. So anyway, I appreciate it and hope you enjoy. Let's take a closer look at these maps. This is 4 fully zoomed out in-game maps. So it's about 2,000 blocks in any direction. I know it's probably pretty small on your screen, but go full screen. Commit to it. It feels good. I'll explain the banners in a moment. But you can sort of see a lot of the drier biomes, hotter biomes to the southwest. You have mesa, and there's savanna and desert here, and then jungle and swamp and mega taiga off here to the south and the east, and then your colder biomes up to the north. So it's a very sort of appropriately placed biomes as well. The banners, the blue banners, are villages, and I've done the X and Z coordinates because the Y coordinate is your altitude, right? You assume sea level is 62. It will still be 62 in 1.17, but it makes it a little bigger on the map. Some of the other interesting things I have found I will show you, but I wanted to give you a moment with the map because a lot of useful information, I hope, for you as well. So we could start out a little bit to the northeast at the most important spot of all, your blue flower farm. Okay, maybe not the most important spot, but I used a bunch of bone meal on this flower forest and found a great spot, a high concentration of blue flowers. So let's put this on the map. I've named this banner, and then all you do is right click on it and it appears on the banner. But this is close to another spot I wanted to show you. But I'm so glad they added blue flowers to the game, because I always hated using my lapis to dye things. You want to be enchanting and building with lapis, right? This beautiful little oceanside, actually this is a sort of an inland lake with one village and then another village just over here. But just a very nice spot for a build. There's a plains nearby, so plenty of open space too. But this has a pirate ship, and just kind of like the idea of having 2 villages kind of across the lake from each other. So here's a beautiful spot right on the border of a mega taiga, dark oak, and jungle, but more importantly, it is right next to a swamp, which might not be your favorite building location, but is a super important biome to find early on to get slime, because slime chunks are hard to find, which I hope in the cave update they make it a little bit easier to find. But this one has a witch hut, and hey buddy, you still got a little skin condition there. You gotta get that looked at. Witch huts are still worth building, right? You gotta get redstone and glowstone and free bottles, and there is not 1 witch hut, but 2 witch huts. Definitely close enough. Anybody home? Oh no, you're over here. yeah, definitely close enough so you could make use of both of those at the same time. So wanted to make sure you knew exactly where this location was. Another very important ingredient to any survival game are these little coral fans. You know why? Do you know? But anyway, here they are, just to the east of spawn. And yeah, you'll also find a jungle. And my current survival world, I have not found a jungle. I have more netherite blocks than I have jungle saplings, which is just kind of a strange situation. But yeah, jungles can be hard to find. And so this is just to the east of spawn. There is a jungle temple right over here, which, as I've said before, is decidedly not exciting. Needs a little upgrade, but would be a cool little building spot. So wanted to make sure you could see this. I drank a night vision potion, but yeah, look at all this emerald ore spawning inside the temples. That's new, right? I was checking out the seed in the new snapshot. Ooh, diamonds. And ooh, more diamonds. And one thing I've learned is that the end stronghold locations are certainly going to change, because this is down at the negative Y11. So that's definitely not where it was in the 116 world. I forget what the coordinates were, but it was not at negative Y11. So this is interesting, to me anyway. The end portal is at the exact same location, X and Z, but different Y coordinates. So it's just about 20 blocks higher up in the 116 version. So that's kind of cool. Here we are far off to the east. We have a mountain that we can come explore once they've added the mountain update, and a taiga village, which is, I think, one of my favorite villages, voted most cozy village in its high school yearbook. And you can come get your foxes. You know, you need foxes for your berry farms, right? I thought this was a nice location for a base right up on top of this hill overlooking the taiga village. And then this, it's a zombie village. So yeah, a little fixer-upper for you. And then right on the border of a jungle. And I'm noticing that there's another jungle temple, which, again, kind of yawn. But I am curious to see if this one also has the emeralds. Let me see here. Let me chop in here and find out. Any emerald ore? That was so bizarre. Was that just a fluke? Yeah, you missed me. That was so strange. Anyway, yeah, no emerald ore in this one. Down to the southwest is a big desert, and I just had to share what is always a very satisfying moment. Letting the sand fall. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, while I was mapping this, I loaded it up onto my realm and started playing survival on it with my daughters, and this is their hot tub they built. Pretty nice, don't you think? Ooh, I'm going to drown. Yeah, so we've been playing some survival on this seed, and then we made the Mushroom Island our creative world. This is where my daughter discovered the joys of TNT and big explosions. And then over here, can you guess why I was putting all these random blocks down? But I did want to share with you the book of knowledge, because this is going to be hopefully super useful for you. If you're trying to get this achievement, it's kind of annoying because it doesn't actually give you a, like a countdown to the biomes that you still need. It just tells you how many biomes, so you really have to keep track. But yeah, let me go through this book, and I have listed them kind of in alphabetical order. There are basically the main biome, and then its kind of subcategory. So you have Badlands and then Badlands Plateau, and I've given the X and Z coordinates. The Y coordinates is your altitude, so I figured that doesn't really matter. Just get the biome, and then you have bamboo jungle here, and then you have the hills version. So, as I said, some of these biomes are kind of obvious when you reach them, like beach, but the hills, or the deep versions of these oceans, are kind of subtle, and so you might not remember as you're going through whether or not you actually hit all of these. I'm going to just sort of scroll through this slowly, and hopefully you can get the information off the screen. But yeah, you're going to want to keep a little checklist if you're trying to get that achievement, because it can be kind of annoying. If you have ever watched an all achievement run, this is the one that really slows people down. So Mushroom Islands are right here at spawn, obviously. So yeah, just a few more of these pages should get you all of the information you need. Snowy hills, the taiga has a bunch of different varieties. And then I have some spawner locations here at the very end I wanted to share with you, but give you a moment or two with each page. So I know not the most exciting part of the video, but hopefully the most useful. So there's a nether fortress. There's the coordinates there. A bunch of zombie spawners, a spider spawner with a notch apple, and then a few other things. That's the specific coordinates for the blue flower farm that I already showed you. So there you go. That's all the pages, and I hope that has been, oh, there I am. Hope that has been useful for you. Thought we could take a quick look at the seed a little bit more zoomed out in Amidst, and the map I showed you was a square just about like this. I figured out how to make the mouse of my computer comically large, so hopefully you can see that. But yeah, right in the middle, there's a mushroom island that we saw, and then the mesa off to the southwest, or Badlands, I guess I should say. But yeah, check this out. There's actually 3 more mushroom islands off to the west and to the south, and then a big icy, mountainy area, big giant tree area off to the northwest, and then another jungle off to the east. So a fantastic seed, not just with the biomes close by, but some other great things to go explore and find. So yeah, pretty good stuff. You know who is not looking forward to 117? This guy right here. Yeah, bundles are coming and rabbits are scared, but thought I'd leave you with this poorly camouflaged secret that this igloo is hiding. Yeah, kind of a nice little in-game tutorial that Mojang added a few years back. But yeah, I am looking forward to 117. And curious to see what this seed will hold once all the underground biomes start being added. So yeah, as those start coming out, let me know what you find in the comments, and share with me and others other interesting things you find on this seed, because I think it's a good one, and might be your new seed for 117. But I'm going to be on the lookout for other good seeds, and you let me know what you're looking for too. And if you find any good 117 seeds you want to share with me, I will share with other people. But anyway, appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. And until next time, this has been Riggs. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.